Blessings, good evening. We'll begin with a short period of meditation. So please find a comfortable posture. The primary aim of our daily meditation, however short or long, is to develop the qualities of sati and sampajanya, often translated as mindfulness and clear comprehension, or recollection and clear comprehension. In the way our teachers, such as Luang Por Chah, have taught us, he encouraged us to use the breath as an object for developing mindfulness or for recollecting, to bring up mindfulness, clear comprehension, and ultimately states of calm, samadhi. And some people will just focus their mind on the sensation of the in and out breath itself. Some people recite the word Buddho as they do this. Some people count. So there's a few variations on the technique, but the central aim of the meditation is to bring attention to the in and out breath from moment to moment to moment as you meditate. Because normally our mind is not very mindful or concentrated. We can probably, in the beginning of meditation, stay with the breath for just a few moments, and then the mind is distracted by thoughts, sensations, and other things going on. And this is why we need to practice regularly, ideally every day, and more than once a day is even better. But ideally at least once a day, and for at least 10 minutes. I would say that's the minimum. So having found, established a comfortable posture, sitting, close your eyes and gather your mental energy inwards to your body and find the feeling of the in and out breath. So to do that, if it helps, breathe in deeply, breathe out deeply a few times. Just follow the feeling of the breath in from the tip of your nostrils down as it goes into your lungs. And notice your lungs expand with the in-breath. Notice your abdomen rise up with the in-breath. And then your abdomen falls with the out-breath. Your lungs shrink back, deflate. And the out-breath exits the body at the tip of the nostrils. So you're noticing these different movements and different points of contact for the breath. The nostrils, tip of the nostrils, the lungs, the abdomen. And this is a good way to begin breath meditation. Just becoming very clear, very aware of these 3 points as the breath comes in to the body, as the breath goes out. And having brought attention to the passage and movement of the in-breath and the out-breath, then pick one point. If you're not sure where, then I'd suggest the tip of the nostrils. But you want to pick one point where you pay attention to over and over again. recollecting the breath, meaning not forgetting the breath or keeping the breath in mind at this one point. So as the breath is going in, you're aware of that. At that one point, as the breath is going out, you're aware of that one point. Your clear comprehension means you know that the breath is going in or the breath is going out, or the breath is pausing between the in-breath and the out-breath. And to keep the breath in mind, you need effort. It won't happen by itself. You need to put effort into establishing the knowing, the quality of knowing or mindfulness with the in-breath, the tip of the nostrils, or whichever point you've decided to be aware in your body. And you need to keep returning attention to that one point. So each time your mind wanders away, which will be maybe just every few moments, you have to be patient and bring it back to the one point. And although that's frustrating at the beginning, as your mind wanders off after each thought that arises, gets interested in the next thought, thinking about the future, past things, sounds, or concerned about your body, different sensations in the body, maybe some pain in your legs, whatever. Each time you realize you are no longer paying attention to the breath, you bring it back to the breath. Some people will recite Buddho, Buddho, Buddho with the breath to help. Others may count, breathe in 1, breathe out 1, up until 10, and then start with the counting at 1 again. Or you just stick with the sensation, knowing the sensation of the in-breath and the out-breath. So as you practice this more and more, your ability to calm the mind and concentrate the mind improves. Because it takes some effort. Maybe in the beginning you just learn to do this for 10 minutes a day. But putting in effort to really train your mind to stay with the breath more and more and let go of all the thoughts, memories, distractions. So developing the strength of mind, the ability to stay with an object and know an object. Because it's out of this quality of knowing that you're developing that wisdom, insight will arise. Because once you know the breath and you know where your mind is, then you can observe both body and mind in the present moment. It's this ability to bring the mind to be aware of what's going on in your experience in the present moment is so important. Because normally we're with the thinking mind, thinking about the past, planning the future. The last place our mind is in the present moment. So now we're changing that dynamic, bringing your mind to know each breath in each breath out so that you know what is going on right now in your mind, in your body. And not forming opinions about things, but just knowing. Whether you're thinking a lot of thoughts coming up, or not many thoughts, or you're sleepy, or you feel some pain, or you feel very comfortable, relaxed. Whatever the experience, whatever's happening, just knowing. But using the breath as a way to develop the ability to know. Putting attention on the breath, you can know whatever is rising into your experience. So just keep doing that for a few more minutes until you hear the sound of the bell.